I'm a savage, classy, bougie, rich, sassy, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening?
This is another episode of Urban Talk Network, man. Like and subscribe, man. The show. I got my cousin Velly, man.
Yo.
We recapping Toronto Raptors and the Philadelphia 76ers, man. What you think about it?
Man, tonight it was a up and down game. It wasn't an intense game for me.
Yeah, it had no pace. For me, it had no pace, man. It had no pace at all, man.
You know what I mean? It was just like they all was going with the flow. You know that was a back-to-back for the Raptors anyway.
Yeah. It looked like a back-to-back for them. It looked like it.
So I kind of understand that. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good game. Raptors pulled it off.
Yeah, Van Fleet had 32, 6, and 7. Like, you know what I mean? It was a very strong game for him. They didn't have what's the guy name? They didn't have him tonight. Siakam. He went out again. What was wrong with him?
I don't know. Maybe I was looking at it maybe as rest, because I didn't lock in and find out why he didn't play at the moment. But I'm gonna go with rest. You know, because it was a back-to-back.
Right.
You know what I mean? He just came back from
injury. Yeah, it could be low management. It definitely could be low management, man.
But they actually, you know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? When that last episode, I said their numbers are different since Siakam came back. You know what I mean? Van scored his normal, maybe 20-something. He scored 32 points. You got other dudes scored Trent 20, 17. You know what I mean? You got the dudes scoring. So like it wasn't there. Like Siakam wasn't there to hold him back.
Right. I feel the same way, man.
He wasn't there to hold him back.
The rookie Barnes, like he lead rookies in points and rebounds and stuff like that. Like tonight he had 13 and 9.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. That's definitely good. You know what I mean? OG came through with 20 points.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, but for me, the biggest takeaway for me from this game was the turnovers. Like the Raptors made them pay, as they make most teams pay off of turnovers.
Yeah, I think Philly had like 13 turnovers tonight.
Yeah, and that's really not bad. That's really not bad.
Not bad, but you know, that's bad against the Raptors, though.
Yeah, it is.
That's bad against the Raptors because they're gonna score.
No, that's a fact. The Raptors make you pay. They make you pay over turnovers, and they force a lot of turnovers. The Raptors have great team defense, and it was a battle down there with Andre Bumming. That's what I call him, Andre Bumming, because he was bumming tonight. Andre Bumming. What the fuck? What Andre Bumming had?
4 and 12?
Yeah, he had 4 and 12 tonight. 4 and 12. I mean, but he was going up against two big motherfuckers, man.
Shit, the last nigga.
Precious and Boucher, man.
Yeah.
Bobby Boucher.
he stepped it up big time.
He stepped it up.
17?
They was punching each other's shit. I was like, what the fuck?
He caught a crazy dunk.
Yeah.
Let me throw that down right quick. But what saved the Raptors, because they was down. Maxey was killing them. He's killing them. Ben Simmons, you better start playing, because that boy might have a starting job. But Maxey was killing him. He had 33 points tonight. You know what I'm saying? But with Raptors, they started the third quarter with a 10-0 run. You know what I'm saying? Philly didn't score in like 5 minutes. But once Raptors tied the game up, they was able to keep the lead. You know what I mean? The game was basically in their hand now. You know
Right.
So they kept it up. You know?
But I think also, like, you got to give a shout out to Trent too, because Trent played some good defense, and not only did play, like he had 20 and 4 rebounds too. You know what I'm saying? So like you got to give it up to Trent too. Like, I think Trent might be the most consistent player on a team, far as offensively and defensively. He might be the most consistent player on their team.
Consistent. And the crazy part, like what I said last episode, since you don't have that guaranteed backup point guard, what Trent got to do? He got to score them 20 points. You know what I'm saying?
That's what he did.
And that's what he did. He scored 20
points.
He had his 5 assists. You know what I mean? So he was able to lock in.
That's what he did.
Yeah. He had a big 3 in the fourth quarter in the corner. You know
no, yeah. Nah, I seen that shit. Yeah, I was like, oh, like it was tight.
Came down and hit a 3. Yeah. That's what they went into the end of the game with an 8-0 run. With an 8-0 run.
Because they started to lock in defensively. They played great team defense.
Team defense, man.
Great team defense. And like I said, they capitalized on the turnovers, man. You know what I mean? And like they rebounded. How much they out rebounded them by tonight? It was like what 50 to like 38 or 50 to like 39.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like y'all left Andre Bummon out there to just drown. Like he was going against the machine by itself. You know what I'm saying? So like you can't really blame too much out on him, but y'all got out rebounded like a motherfucker. And half of it was offensive rebounds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Toronto because that's their biggest strength. You know what I'm saying? The offensive rebounding and the points over turnovers and the way and the structure that they run their plays.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shout out to them.
Shout out to them containing Tobias Harris. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He had 10 points at half, but 7 assists.
Mm-hmm.
But 7 assists. You know what I mean? He scored 9 points in the second half, but that means they contained him. You know what I mean? He only had 2 assists, actually. That means, you know what I mean, we locked in. You know, that slowed the game down for Philly.
He almost had a triple-double, though.
He almost had a triple-double, though.
Yeah, 19, 7, and 7.
Yeah. He almost had a triple-double, though.
So he almost did it, man. You know what I mean? But at least, you know, for Toronto, man, y'all end a 3-game losing streak, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's good for y'all, man. Maybe
y'all
could build off of that. You know what I mean? That, you know, y'all was able to stop that losing streak.
Y'all don't think y'all need more help?
Y'all definitely need more help.
I think y'all missing a piece. Y'all missing a piece, man.
No, I told you the piece they're missing. They're missing in the backcourt. It's not Siakam.
And y'all said
Siakam
Flynn,
is not the piece that they're
every
missing.
Time. No, it's not Siakam. I'm going at Flynn every time. He didn't even play tonight.
Right.
He's not ready. He's not ready. Y'all should have kept Shamari Pawns, but we're not gonna get into that. Y'all should have kept Shamari Pawns because he killed for y'all G League team. But teach his own.
Now that's a fact, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right about that. They should have kept him.
Yeah, should have kept him
because
that makes sense.
Yo, I'm big on Banton, but he still gotta learn the game. He still gotta learn the league. You know what I'm saying? But like y'all backup position, that's what be putting y'all in a mix, man. Like I'm tired of talking about the same shit every time I talk about Toronto.
Cause that's what you watch and that's what you see. You like, yo, they good, but damn, this guy Fred gotta need some rest. You know what I mean? Or he need to chill. Right. You gotta throw him right back in the game because you don't really have a guard.
38.8 minutes a game.
That's too
He lead the league. 38.8 minutes a game.
Man, I better hope he don't get picked for the All-Star game. Much as I want him to play in the All-Star game, but he gotta play. He need rest.
Yo, I wish my Knicks would have grabbed him.
Oh, that'd have been big.
That would have been nasty. We would have grabbed him. That would have been nasty.
That would have. I thought they was.
I thought they was too.
But
I was one of them niggas that was like, please don't
pay him all that.
Please don't pay him all that money because that might be.
He's worth it.
That might be a fluke. Now we looking like he's worth it, but I'm like, that might be a fluke.
Once that baby boy drop, he been unstoppable.
But that Nick Nurse style of coaching the offense, that shit wouldn't have set well if he would have came to New York with Tom Thibodeau and how he is, because Tom Thibodeau is just riding Julius Randle.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to get his.
He big ride Julius Randle.
He wouldn't be able to get his shit off.
Like he wouldn't be able to get his shit. Look, RJ the best facilitator on the New York Knicks. They turning RJ into a fucking spied up shooter. So like when RJ do get the ball, it's a bunch of bad shots he take just because he need to make production. So whether it's good or bad, we need to get these shots up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yo, this was a good win for the Raptors, man. This was a good win.
Definitely a good win. Important win for y'all because y'all started off good, then y'all end up losing 3 straight. You know what I'm saying? And y'all end up getting this win on a back-to-back. So it's definitely a good win.
Right,
you know
and they looked like they was on a back-to-back.
Right. So
both teams
definitely a good win. Hell yeah. I don't even know. Maybe Philly played last night or not, but Davis wasn't looking good.
Yeah, nah. Like I said, the game had no pace.
Didn't have it. RJ didn't have it.
Who, RJ Bummon?
Yeah, he didn't have it.
Yeah, Bummon ain't have it. But like it looked like you know what I mean? Like the game ain't had no pace. It looked like they was both lethargic out there, and it just wasn't like.
Y'all shot the 3-point better tonight. 14 for 33. You know You know what I'm saying? I thought y'all was gonna shoot it bad when y'all was 6 for 18.
But the shit, 14 for 33. I mean,
it's not that
bad.
That
shit is not that bad, but it ain't that great either.
Yeah,
but
it's there.
I can fuck with it though. That's like 46%.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We'll take it.
No, we'll take that. Nah,
it's better than 11 for 37 or some shit like that.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. You know what I mean? Niggas will take it. You know what I mean?
We'll win Raptors.
It's definitely a good win, Raptors, man. Y'all gotta build off this momentum and build on this next year. You know, y'all got a day or two off, and y'all can figure it out. But like, y'all also need to figure out because y'all definitely need to make a trade. Y'all gotta make a trade.
I gotta make a trade.
Y'all gotta make a trade. Y'all gotta figure out like
maybe I can get Ben Simmons.
Maybe, I mean, with y'all style of play in the defense, it could work.
He plays defense, but he just don't have that killer instinct.
I feel like him and Ben Simmons, Ben Simmons and Van could work.
Yeah,
I feel like they could work.
They could work.
You know what I mean?
I feel like Ben Simmons could work with that whole team.
No, I feel like because they defensive minded. Like they don't score points in bunches.
And their energy, they get
their energy, and they all long. They all long and lanky.
Yeah,
they all long and lanky with athleticism.
They feed off of defense.
You know what I mean?
Ben Simmons might like that team. That might be a great look for y'all.
That might be a good look.
You might have to give up more than y'all want to, but
But guess what though? Not for nothing, I would give up Siakam. I give Siakam. I give up Barnes.
Who? For who? For Ben Simmons?
Yeah.
I'm not giving up Barnes, too.
No, I mean, I'm sorry. Excuse me, y'all. No, not Barnes. I apologize for that. Not Barnes. I meant Banton. I give up Siakam. I give up Banton.
And a pick.
And give up the fucking backup point guard that didn't play tonight, Flint. I get that up in some cash consideration.
I would do that trade.
I'll do that trade. Not Barnes. Hell no. Because Barnes is going to be the vocal point of your team at a point.
The reason why I would do that trade, because of OG.
Exactly. Little Kawhi in it. That's little Kawhi.
That would be the reason why I would do that trade.
That's little Kawhi.
I would do that trade.
Listen, you got little Kawhi. You got little Scottie Pippen in Barnes, and you got Van Fleet. And then you got a lockdown defender in Ben Simmons that can penetrate.
Play 1 through 4.
Yeah, he play 1 through 4. Y'all can go small a lot.
And y'all really don't not asking him to score for real because y'all the way y'all play.
Right.
The way that the Raptors play, they're not really asking him to score and be the man.
Right.
To like, get us this.
But but they can't afford to think that Siakam is going to be that guy that I can just throw the ball to and do what I do.
Siakam is good.
He's good, but he's not like, let me get that. We need these buckets. I don't see that in him. I don't see that in him.
He has moments when he can do that.
Everybody got moments.
Yeah, but
everybody got moments.
He good, man. He's really good.
I will give Siakam. So look, if you had a choice, if you had a choice out of Siakam, Barnes, and Anunoby, who you giving up for Ben Simmons? Who would you give up for Ben Simmons out of Siakam, Barnes, and Anunoby?
Like I said, I would give him up because of OG.
No. I didn't ask you that. I said, out of those three, which one is more detrimental than Siakam? Out of those three.
You know what? It's tough. That's tough. I'm not just going to give up Siakam like that because not for nothing. Damn. I'll probably give up Siakam. Probably. I don't know, man. That's just a tough question, man. Because Siakam can fucking play defense, man.
Yo, y'all, like and subscribe and comment to this shit right here. Because I want to know.
I would give up.
Who would y'all give up out of Siakam, Barnes, and Anunoby? Who would y'all give up?
I give up Siakam.
You give him Siakam?
I give up Siakam.
Why would you give him Siakam?
Because I'm not really losing nothing.
Because you got.
Because I got
you got Bobby Boucher.
And I got Barnes.
You got Barnes and you got Precious.
I got OG. I got because what I have, I want mine giving up Siakam.
Yeah, for another impact player.
For another impact.
That
for
impact the game that another way.
You know what it is. I'm not a Ben Simmons fan at all. But he's good for that team. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a Ben Simmons fan at all.
I don't think he's a superstar.
I didn't either. I didn't think he was good at LSU. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
You know what I mean? But hey, he's good for that team. For a fact. You know what I mean? And he's a big guard. And that will work for Fred. He can go to the 2 when he wants to. You know what I mean? And that's what happened when you had Kyle Lowry at the 1.
Yeah, he was
at the 2 most of the time.
2, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was at the 2, then you had Kawhi at the 3. He go to the 2, you got OG at the 3.
But that now that was make Van Fleet a definite
a different team. You got
combo guard. Now he more than a point guard now. He's the definition of a combo guard because now we need you to facilitate, but we need you to keep us in the game. We need you to score.
It will be different. He'll be a different killer at the 2.
At the 2, yeah, he'll be a different killer.
He'll be a different killer at the 2.
But he'll be a liability on defense unless Ben Simmons pick up.
He's gonna do that. But you can hide that. Stephen Curry is terrible at fucking defense, and he get
that part.
Golden State hide him his whole career.
But they had motherfucking Klay Thompson.
Yeah, but Toronto have nothing but defensive players.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can hide him if it comes to that.
That's a fact, man. Yo, don't leave us alone, man. Let us know what you like.
Yeah, man. Talk y'all shit, man.
It's Always Talk Network, man.
Shit, man.
We're talking Toronto right now. It's a special edition. Let us know what y'all think. Like, comment, and subscribe to, and talk about what we just said, man.
Yeah.
And because we want to know what you think, man. Give us your thoughts, man. Yo, I'm Suge.
And I'm Velly.
That's Velly. It's Urban Talk Network.
Peace.
Peace, love, and always blessings, man.
Always.
And we out of here.